Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He hands it to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Sack sets up second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you don't play out. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Going to try to use his legs here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He brings him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
And they'll stop him after a short game.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least pick up some positive yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Looks to the left, pass caught. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Here in the age of the mobile quarterback, you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Taylor. He's hit just before the throw.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. On first and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down with a big play. Moves it to the 45. First and 10 play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Stowers. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Commodores will line up now. It's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Pavia. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Touchdown, Commodores, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so... Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So they'll try to add the lead now with the BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And the quarterback keeps it here. Picks it up himself and still going. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed.
And the Commodores will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
There's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It tests the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Caught for the receiver. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Defense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run about bounds. No yard on the ball. Eighth play of the drive coming up. About a long way to go on third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Passers gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's a quarterback keeper. Here he goes. He's swarmed by the defense.
And how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Glover. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Not able to connect. Incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to pass. It's Pavia. Oh, he escapes. Grab down the middle. It's Newberry. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Who's in the clear? Here he goes. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. Bringing pressure. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good...
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Goal line formation for the defense. The big fullback's got it here. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Pavia. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. The pocket breaking down. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. A shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. That play will move the sticks. Set them up first down at the 42. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Commodores will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And now they'll just clock it. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short in the 9th play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback...
He's got it, enough for a first down. And the offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Third down and short in this championship game. It's the 13th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.